Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. I'm so excited. It's Monday morning, 9 a.m. I'm Natasha McCray, and I'm here for your 7-minute motivation. I am your Love CEO. I coach strong women how to stay in touch with their goals, infuse themselves with genuine confidence, unleash their feminine power so that they can attract the authentic love that they deserve. That is what I'm here for. It is Monday. I pray that you all are well. Give me a shout out. Let me know where you are watching from. But most importantly, today, I want to talk about you taking back your happiness. And this is really important. This Monday morning, if you don't do anything else, if you woke up and was like, WTF, WTF, or you may be just going through life kind of on autopilot. You're like, hey, this is the bed I've made and now I have to sleep in it and I'm going through life. I'll never forget. I want to tell you this quick story. I always like to jam pack as much as I can in these 7 minutes, but I'll never forget. This was in the middle of my second divorce, and I drove to pick up my kid from school. And I pick up the kid from school and I'm driving home, and there was this beautiful neighborhood with like big homes, and sometimes I would love to drive through those drive through those streets to get to our house. And on that particular day, I decided to just drive home. I don't even know which way I went, but I was like, I'm going to drive home. The whole time the kid is talking. Y'all know when your kids are young, they just be talking, right? And the whole time the kid is talking, and I get home, and I could not tell you which road I took home. And the reason why is because I was absolutely miserable. There's no way around it. I was miserable. But guess what I did during that time? I blamed my ex-husband, the husband at the time. I blamed him for my misery. So I had to stop, like really stop. And one day I woke up and realized, guess what? He is not responsible for my happiness. He is not responsible for how I move through the day. He is not responsible for my mood during the day. And we give that power away to people. People have done things to you. People may have cheated on you. People may have lied to you. People may have said they wanted to be your friend and just abandoned you. And Deshay says it's cutting out. People have done these things to you, and I'll make sure you guys have the replay if it's having a bad connection. But we have to decide in this moment that we are not going to give anything else away to the people who have betrayed us, to the people who have done us wrong. And some people will carry that with them for years. Do not be that person who carries that betrayal with you for years, because your happiness is not contingent upon what someone's done to you. Your happiness is not contingent about how someone treats you if they're treating you great. Your happiness is not contingent upon that. So I want you to decide in this moment today that you're going to take your happiness back. How you decide to move through the world is based on you and the decisions you make. In this moment, now, as an adult, yes, there are things that have happened to us. So let me just give you a couple of tips that you can do. And depending on how traumatic an event was, therapy is number one. I highly recommend therapy. I recommend if therapy financial is a challenge, find a therapist that works on a sliding scale. It is important for you to, one, have therapy, but two, something you can do right now, something you can do in this moment is to look at what has happened in your world and shift that perception. You can shift the perception of, oh, this person lied to me. You can shift that perception in, what did I learn in this situation? And I don't mean, what did I learn? Well, I learned not to trust people. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I mean, what did you learn about yourself in that moment? Were you looking too eager to be pleased by someone? Did you ignore the signs? Were you feeling that your needs weren't being met and they need to be met with that person? So today, right now, I want to encourage you to decide that you're going to be happy today. Decide that today, right now. You might be in a stanky, funky mood. You might be looking at me like, yeah, whatever, about to turn me off. But I want you to make that decision. Like in this moment, choose happiness. I want you to choose happiness this week. You have to be willing to be happy. I want you to make your mantra. I am willing to be happy. I choose happiness. If you're walking through your day and something goes, somebody does something that is just, annoying, how you respond to it that's on you. You can still choose happiness. Doesn't make what the person did, acceptable. You can still have boundaries and tell people it's unacceptable, but you can still choose happiness. I guarantee, I want to know from y'all at the end of the week, for you guys who are not in the Love CEO Sanctuary, go to the Love CEO Sanctuary on Facebook in that group. I'm going to check in with you guys. I want to know how this works for you this week. Something happens, you stub your toe, I choose happiness. Your car breaks down, I choose happiness. The tire might mess up, I choose happiness. Someone does something to you, choose happiness. Your bank account looks a certain way, choose happiness. Let that be your mantra today. I choose happiness. I love you guys. Take that with you this week. Go to the Love CEO Sanctuary. Hey, Sanctuary folks, go to the Love CEO Sanctuary and join us there, because I'm going to check in with you through this week. I want to know how that works for you. I guarantee your life will feel so much better. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful week. Bye.